No. I screwed that up,
Yeah.
but, not on this character. I've got Variana. You know what? I bet it is Subo.
I was gonna say, because at least you'll see the enemies on your minimap before they die.
Yeah, I don't remember. I'll have to look, because of course once you get in party it doesn't show you.
Yeah, you just see the reinforcement.
Yeah. Oh, I screwed up my stuff.
Oh, is nothing dying?
It took a little bit to kill one of the big guys. That's how I know.
Yeah, I
But
usually just
it's...
set up in the settings to only see like overpower,
Oh,
critical I
yeah.
think, overpower, and so if I don't see any numbers, I know I messed it up.
Sweet, we can go straight to the portal once we find it.
Don't follow me, I guess.
I don't know where it is.
Normally it tells you.
This is not good.
Is there just a portal?
Where? I found it. It's up here with me.
Were we not just over there?
We were over there, but it didn't show up until I was all the way down to the edge.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's strange. Usually it shows you a little bit closer to it. Or
Yeah,
farther
that's
away from it,
just
I guess.
dirty. Oh yeah, my snapshotting's all screwed up. This guy should have died the second I walked in. So it's hard on Undercity to get my snapshotting right because my cooldowns reset so quickly
Oh, yeah.
that I can't time it right.
Well, I think you just have to, after you eat the first time, don't you just have to keep casting Cataclysm and then you're fine?
See, I don't know. It doesn't say that on the build. It just says this is the snapshotting rotation, so maybe I need to try that.
I think.
To just
Yeah,
maintain it with Cataclysm and Shield.
yeah, because that's the whole point of like the snapshotting to your Cataclysm is, and why you have the cooldown shorter than the actual duration of it. So then by the
And
time
just
your
maintains
cooldown's
it.
back, yeah, it just keeps
Okay,
the
let
snapshotting.
me try that, because that would be a lot easier than trying to remember to hit everything at the right time.
Yeah, that just makes it difficult with the running around too, because you'd have to
Oh
time
yeah.
the running with the snapshotting and everything else. Yeah, with that druid, I didn't even try to snapshot Soul Harvest. It's just way too much.
We can start. I can get it as we go. I don't know, it's such a habit now.
I think it's just the bulwark that gives you the extra damage, if anything.
Well, it's
Activated level?
activating with the rune, with the Bach rune.
Yeah.
And that one is the one where you have to run so far. Oh god, wrong way. So I don't know, I think the only way to really test it would be in a pit. See if it maintains.
Yeah. Because everything can actually survive a hit.
Yeah. Yeah, so I know if it's not insta-death. Yeah. Wow, that's a lot of dudes. You run the ancestor thing, I guess, huh?
The Call of the Ancient, yeah.
Yeah, Call of the Ancients. Wow, that's a
Well, it's
lot of
just because
guys.
the cooldown is non-existent right now.
So I was doing an Infernal Horde on this character earlier. Oh my god, I lagged my computer hard because I had so many mobs up, so many lightning bolts, so many Hellborn. I mean, I couldn't even move on the screen. It was insanity. And it lagged my computer almost to the point where it stopped.
I mean, that's going to be the only way you'll die probably, because then you don't have to be there moving around for like you to kill stuff.
Nope, snapshotting was right there. She doesn't even get a word out if I do it right. Inventory. I haven't seen Solid on. He's been on
Call of Duty, I
Warzone,
think,
yeah,
as
Call
far
of
as.
Duty a couple times today, but hasn't really been on. He's just said that he's in a bad spot. I hope he's doing okay.
Yeah, that's what he was saying yesterday. He just wasn't doing the greatest. He was streaming a bit yesterday. He was helping out someone new with Duriel runs and
Oh, okay.
other bosses when I came in. Yeah, I tried to talk to him, but I didn't really get much. He
Yeah.
just kept saying he didn't know.
Yeah, I don't think he drinks. He says he doesn't drink, but I think he does other stuff because he sure seems different a lot of the times.
Yeah. Well, there's been a couple of streamers where like it's been questionable if he was sober-minded.
Yes. I don't know if maybe though it's just he's just going through that hard of a time. I know he's having it really rough. I
Yeah.
just don't know what, if anything, can be done to help.
Hopefully things kind of get better after the move, because I'm sure that's a lot of pressure and stress on him.
Oh, I can only
But
imagine. Let's see. I've got one more mythic.
I got one too that I can use.
I was hoping you would be on so I could use this tonight, because I was like, I don't want to just do it with nobody else in here to try and benefit.
Yeah, I just got home not too long ago. Took my dog out and then had to hop on.
Oh, nice.
I thought about playing on hardcore, but it's so slow too. Like, I don't really want to level up and unlock everything all over again.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do hardcore. I've already lost like 4 characters, and I just can't imagine putting a ton of time and effort and being at 60 and just dying. Oops.
Like, I like that it at least has like the fallen heroes thing so you can kind of see, but at the same time, do I really want to be reminded of that?
Right. I don't even know where you find that at.
Say no. Oh, I can explain in a sec. I think it's the menu where like you can see how many like um aspects you've unlocked in the collections section of your menu. I think I saw someone pull it up. For, like
Okay.
fallen heroes.
I'll have to
They
look
showed
at
me how
that.
to. He had a level 100. I was like, I
Wow.
don't think I'd be playing after that. Oh, hardcore.
Okay, I'm trying this round with just the initial snapshot and then continuing Cataclysm and Bulwark.
Do you find you're still keeping the snapshot?
We will find out on the final boss. If it gets one shot or close to it. Yes. Oh, we're already 4-4.
Yep. I know it's just about finding the portal.
It's up
See,
here.
this one,
This one's
like,
showing.
yeah, I see it from all the way over here. It was just that one that was really weird.
Yeah, I think I was still snapshotted. I mean, it took 2 bolts, but it got him.
So hopefully you were the.
I'll have to try that in a pit.
You'd have to do what, like a pit 90 at least? Or do you
Um,
one-shot everything in there too?
I think 90 or 100 would tell me pretty well. I've done 110 on this character, I think. It's weird because sometimes 105 I can just wreck face and go all the way through and have like 10 minutes left.
I
And
apologize.
other times I can't even kill a single mob.
Would that just be the snapshotting then?
I mean, it could be the snapshotting, or it could be like really bad increased health damage resistant RNG.
Yeah.
So I don't know. You want to do yours?
Yeah. Is there any specific bargain you want on it?
I don't typically do one. Let me go sell breakdown because my bag's pretty full. On Mythics, I don't usually do it.
Not like I used to anyway.
I don't know.
I'll
I
just
don't
leave it
usually
as
do it on
is.
anything because I'm worried I'm going to mess up what it's going to give. So
Well,
you do
like
what you
for
want.
usually for like the ancestral legendaries, if I'm doing that for gear, depending on what character, I'll like put more armor or more weapons or whatever, just to get more of it.
Oh, yeah. Um, I mean, weapons might be good.
You want another Doombringer?
Well, I don't know. Will it do, the Mythic? Will it influence the Mythic? Probably, I guess. No,
I would
probably more
assume so.
armor then.
Let me know when you're ready.
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay.
I was
So armor
born
then.
ready. No. I like that you don't have to be the leader to start it.
I think the only difference is like for Opticite. I think the leader just gets more.
No, it's the exact same.
Is it?
4,000 each now, yep, on Torment 4.
Oh.
Yep, they upped it to
Okay.
4,000 from 2,000.
It
We
is
can check it
4,000.
though.
I just thought the leader got more.
Oh no. Oh no. We haven't found any time guys yet. Oh, here's a big group.
They're all just hiding together.
God, I don't even give you a shot at killing anything.
Not really, no. I didn't even get a chance to shout at them or anything.
Nope. I mean, it's just kind of disgusting.
I mean, I have heard it be called the lazy druid for a reason, so.
I mean, it is once you get it rolling, but if you don't get it rolling, you're screwed.
Yeah.
Because you have, like, no defense. You'll just get wrecked.
That's where, like, all your damage is, so.
Yeah, you have, I mean, my bear smash, whatever it is, does a lot of damage.
Pulverize.
Yeah.
You also, I think you take less damage when you pulverize, like, a mob.
Yeah.
Depends
So,
on what
like,
your
I
skills are
pulverize
like
on the
and stuff.
bosses in between Cataclysm and snapshotting, but
I mean, you gotta do something.
yeah.
You can't just stand there all the time. It's not as fun.
No, I mean, it's really just run around in circles, because I didn't know I didn't have to do this, so we'll see if it works. But, it's really just run around, pulverize until I need to reset the snapshot, and then run around more. Oh,
Porter's
I'm
over
on my
by
way.
me.
Yeah. I forgot what floor we were on. I mean, I think you're right, because I was fully snapshotted there.
And you didn't have to, like, redo it? You were just off the one cataclysm?
I redid it in there one time, only because I think it dropped. But that was, like, halfway through the second floor. So it would have been plenty of time for it to drop, if it was going to drop.
Do you run flicker steps on this build, or do you run other
4-star.
builds? Yeah.
Yep.
I know some of them do for the evade, and, like, it reduces your
Mhm.
ultimate. Others don't.
Yeah, and I'm legend. No, I'm rare, so yellow on my ultimate damage. So it's 735% ultimate damage increase.
Yeah.
But
A lot of
you
damage.
gave me, what was it you gave me? 4-star.
Fist of Fate?
Yeah. So I got the flicker step as a drop, and I almost got rid of them because I didn't think that I had anybody that used them.
And then you made a Cataclysm Druid?
Well, then I remembered my Cataclysm Druid needed it. Because I was going through all my characters, seeing what I could improve. And I'm like, holy crap.
So are you gonna still make, like, 14 characters next season, too?
Oh yeah. I will absolutely get bored.
Just no hardcore this time?
No, no hardcore. I like that if you're in the bubble, they won't pull to you. They will just kind of stand there like idiots.
Damaged.
Well, they, like, you can pull them to you, but, like, they won't aggro onto you, is kind of what I mean.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's definitely nice, especially when you have stuff that pulls them in.
Oh, we're totally going the wrong way for the portal.
Oh, I was just getting all the other stuff too. It's just a detour.
Yes. I'm taking the scenic route.
Exactly.
And you know what? I don't have any potion or anything on.
Oh, like elixirs?
Yeah, elixir, nothing. And I think I just screwed up my snapshot.
I think the only thing I don't really like about Cataclysm is that you can't really target what you want to hit. It's just kind of when
Yes,
it hits.
absolutely does whatever it wants. We can go straight to the portal. I stopped and experience buffed.
Oh yeah, I get to see the thing alive this time.
You still one-shot it.
Yeah, but at least this time I got to see it alive.
That's true.
Other times I kind of walk into this part.
Yep. I load a lot faster, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, you're fine.
Let's do these Obdicite, then we can do pits if you want. I don't know if you're burned out on them or not.
I've taken a break from pits, so I think I'm good to do some.
There were
Well, I
a
got all
lot of
the
pits.
yeah, and then I ended up actually getting all the glyphs for my necro filled out, so
Oh, nice.
I need a break from pits before I do any more.
Yeah. Like, you got all your glyphs or just all that you use?
All that I use.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not doing all the glyphs. I can't do that. That's too much commitment.
Yeah. Like, so it's funny, I come in and I smash, pulverize, whatever, and it hits like really far away. I didn't know how far away it hit. And the mobs like get knocked down, but they don't like do anything. They just stand there.
That's weird. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I think as long as you're in the bubble, you're safe. I tried to play PoE 2 again, and I like can't even play a brand new character because I've got a new mouse. Well, new old mouse. And my brain like won't connect the abilities to what is going on.
What did you make?
I made a monk and I kept getting wrecked. So I think what I need to do is I need to reset my abilities on my, what is it, witch, whatever. She's a lightning build. And see if I can't relearn it. Because I mean, it's got like double the streamers that we do, double the viewers. that Diablo 4 does.
It's kind of a new game, isn't it? Like it just came out not too long ago.
It came out, I want to say maybe August? No, I'll have to look. But yeah, it's fairly new. Yeah, it's fairly new.
Yeah, I haven't tried the second one. I just played the first one a little bit.
I really liked the second one. I never played the first one.
Yeah, I played it because I don't think I could play Diablo at the time on console. I decided to have it. But I tried the first Path of Exile and I enjoyed it. It was fun. Definitely didn't put as much time into it though.
Yeah. Well, you can play PoE 2 on console.
Yeah, I just have to buy it, I think.
Yeah, it's 30
I don't think
bucks.
it's on the Game Pass. Yeah.
It's still early access. And there's only 3 acts out for it. But I really enjoyed it. But now the whole mouse taking a dive, having to go back to an old one. It's like complete brain retraining. And I just need to do it and then I'll enjoy it again.
I mean, it'd be something to do while you wait for the next season of Diablo.
I'll tell you what though, man, the second I started playing Diablo, I did not touch PoE 2 again. I just got stuck.
Take a backseat.
It's like, yeah. But, you know, I had been no-lifing Diablo, or PoE 2. Let me see when it came out. Library. It came out December 6th. I'd have to look and see when I started playing Diablo.
What was the first season you've been playing?
It was right when Season 7 came out, like maybe a week after 7 came out.
Yeah, so I think that was at the end of January or the start of January.
Yeah.
Somewhere around there, so about 2 months-ish.
This is all you till I get going.
Oh, you didn't want to wait to do your snapshot?
Well, I don't want to get it started wrong, because then you have to completely let it expire in order for it to be correct. And I've gotten into that mess in a pit, and it's like, you just have to completely stop and just stand there.
I think that's the worst place to go for it.
Yep.
Was it a high pit?
I want to say I was in a 105 and screwed it up at the start and got wrecked a couple of times before I got it right.
I think the worst ones to do from pit is like when enemies spawn right there pretty much when you come in. You don't even get a chance to test anything.
Yeah, it's not like Undercity where they leave you alone. They immediately land you. And I had to take my basic attack off of my bar because I kept hitting it, trying to do stuff, trying to like interact with things. And it screws up the snapshotting.
Oh, does it?
Yep. It breaks it. I found one website because I was like, I didn't understand what was happening. And it said, under absolutely no circumstances should you ever use this ability. Don't even put it on your bar. It will wreck your snapshotting. And I took it off and stopped having the problems.
There you go. Because I think for the one that I used, I didn't really have a basic ability or anything like that. I used Blood Howl and the Defibrillating Roar.
Oh,
Like
okay.
switch back and forth from bear to wolf. Oh hey, I got to see it.
Well, you'll get to do a lot more in the other one, the pit. Might as well just go back to Carragher. That's my last one for Undercity.
Did you need more Undercity? Because I do have more. I do have some tributes that we could use for it.
I
It's
mean,
up
we
to you.
can if you want to run it. We're here. Well, oh, the pit's a grim favor, damn it.
Well, we can just go do the pit. So I could easily. I'm making a stop at the Tree of Whisper real quick. I'll go to the pit.
Okay, we got 26 minutes. I don't necessarily need Undercity. Let's see where I'm at.
I just have them, so that's what I was like.
Yeah, 66.8 thousand. I'm hoarding it to figure out what characters do I really want to use it on and what do I want to improve and redo the masterworking on.
Yeah, it's really expensive to redo the masterworking.
Oh, and I got that cosmetic for my necromancer.
What was that? That you were looking at the one for this? Was it the
snake-looking one?
Oh, okay, yeah. I thought that was for a sorcerer for a second.
No, it was necro. It looks really cool. Let me make sure I haven't died recently and forgot to repair.
My hammer sings on your return.
Let me know when you're ready. I'm in my cosmetics.
I'm just traveling to Carragher now.
Oh, you're good. I just can't seem to get satisfied with the look of my druid.
I don't think there really is that great of a great druid.
There's really not.
I should be good to go unless I died.
Alright,
I'm good.
we'll try this. What pit do you normally run on that character?
Since I move stuff around, I haven't really tried anything higher than an 80 right now.
Okay.
But we can do whatever. I'll just rely on you killing everything.
Okay. Because I want to do... Let's try 100. Because I want to see if that will maintain. Just be careful because I need like 30 seconds to load up.
Yep. That's okay. You can, I'll just be in the loading screen while you snapshot.
And apparently there's snapshotting with my rogue that I didn't realize too, so I need to figure that out.
Like for the witch power or the ruins?
For the runes. Alright, we should be good to rock and roll. Oh! Well, that bomb got me. Sorry.
And you're gonna have to re-snapshot, right?
Yep. Oh shoot, and I'm doing it wrong too. Okay, well, we'll see how this will go. Just be careful. I ran right into it and did not get my thing off in time. And I
Yeah,
am
those
not
things kind of
snapshotted right.
get me sometimes, because sometimes I could be right in the middle of it, won't feel it. And other times I'll be a little bit farther away and it one-shots me.
Yep. Oh god. Yeah, and your earthquakes are gonna make it interesting.
Okay, we'll just cover up the whole screen. I got land, you got the air. Like,
I mean, you, knock on wood, seem to be holding your own.
yeah, I think it just takes me a little bit of time to kill stuff. Just have to do some master work. Well, I haven't done any master work, I don't think yet.
Oh, that hurts. Oh, that was dirty. Did you hear that?
The trap?
Yeah, they put a trap right at the portal. I mean, I think that works.
I mean, we seem to have been killing everything pretty easily.
Yeah, I mean, this feels right for this level. Well, that's gonna save me a lot of headaches. Thank you.
No problem.
I need to go to the tree. I can't believe I've been sitting here re-snapshotting every single time. Or acting like it.
I just figure it's the same as like Soul Harvest. Cause like
See,
that's a witch power that you can snapshot.
I didn't know there was a Soul Harvest snapshot. What do you do for that?
So it's kind of, from what I've like seen and heard, it's more like a bug or something. But so Soul Harvest, you get your core ability, like you get bonuses to it based off of like the number of enemies that are around you when you use your first cooldown ability.
Mm-hmm.
So the max is 64. So if you have 64 enemies around you before you cast your first cooldown ability, you get 64% increase to
Oh, wow.
your. So for me, it'd be like strength. For you, it would be willpower.
Wow.
Like for so what I do for like Necro Blood Wave is you run around, gather up as many enemies as you can, hopefully 64, and then I Blood Wave, I get 64% increase to my intelligence. And then
Wow.
that just stays for the rest of the run.
That's crazy.
And like the reason why I heard that it's like a bug is because if you were to say you snapshot or you cast your first ability on like 5 enemies, you get 5% increase. If you go up to like a big mob and you end up getting the 64, it'll say you have 64 stacks of it, but you only get the bonus of like the 5% on your core ability.
Okay. Because I use Soul Harvest.
I think almost every build uses Soul Harvest.
Um,
So it's really good.
Can still use
I don't
these,
think
though,
on
through
mine.
all that work.
I think I've only got maybe 2 characters that use it. 2,
I think
maybe 3.
your Barb and this Druid, your
Let
Necro.
me look, because I can just go real easy to their profiles. Um, Spiritborn. Necromancer. Floodwave. It's not looking very good in my favor for being right. Barbarian, Whirlwind, Quake. Boy, I was
Well,
wrong. Firebolt, Sorcerer.
yeah, just because it gives like that core ability or core stat.
Yeah. Dance of Knives, Sorcerer. Or Dance of Knives, Rogue. Lightning, Sorcerer. Blood Spear, Necromancer. Cataclysm, Druid. Minion, Necromancer. Yeah, so I was wrong. I use it on every single character. Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, I don't think you can really compete with something like that. It just gives you increased for sure damage to every build.
Yeah, no kidding. Alright, what now? Do you need
Did
Infernal
you?
Hordes or anything?
I do not.
Do you need
But we can
anything?
do some if you. Not really. I just kind of better my gear and I have to go do masterworking and stuff.
Well,
I
let's
have
do
2
some
things masterwork.
Infernals. That's fun. I
Any
like
specific
Infernals.
waves you want to do? I have
Um,
6 waves and 10 waves.
I've got 4 8s and 1 10 on me. So, let's start with 6s, see what kind of damage we can wreak.
Sure. Do you want me to use mine or do you want to use yours?
I don't know that I have any 6s actually.
Oh, okay. I have
Um,
2 of them. So.
I also have 2 in my stash. So I, again, lied.
Okay, it's not lying if you don't know.
That's true.
The
If
answer.
you stated you're unsure. I need to charge my water bottle battery. Jesus. I have to use a smart water bottle to make sure that I drink enough fluid every day.
Yeah, my wife uses her Apple Watch for that. I had to figure out how to put that app on her Apple Watch. No process.
But it's not connected to anything, right?
To her phone.
She just
It's not connected.
she enters in manually or what?
No, it's a reminder to drink water
Oh, okay.
every hour. I think it reminds her.
Oh, okay. So mine is a smart water bottle that automatically tracks the fluid that I drink based on what goes missing from the bottle.
And is it just water that you put in there, or can you put like other drinks and stuff?
Oh, you can put whatever you want in there. No hot in the one that I use just because it will... Ooh. Yes,
That'll mess
please.
with like the sensor and stuff.
Yeah, it could heat up the battery. The sensor, which is also the battery. Oh, screwed that up. But no, so I just know that I drink about 15 ounces between my coffee and my creamer every time. So I just add 15 ounces per coffee drink that I do.
Oh. Yeah, she would probably use it to drink iced coffee and track how much iced coffee she drinks. Which I think would surprise her how much it is.
Yeah, probably. But yeah, so if I don't drink at least 64 ounces a day, my like my blood pressure tanks, and I start to pass out and black out when I stand up. Yeah.
And there's just water?
Yeah, so I put water with drink flavor in it.
Oh, okay. Like the powder packets and stuff, or
Yeah,
like,
sugar-free water flavoring.
yeah.
Oh, somebody is watching my stream. Hello. I'm too busy running in circles to see who.
Could be me,
Could be you.
because I have your stream open. Didn't realize you were streaming, and then
Oh, that's funny. And it auto-joined. Well, thank you.
pretty much.
I will take the accidental lurks.
I usually get a notification. It's just if I see it in timer.
Okay. Yeah, it says you're the only one in there. But, you know how accurate that is.
Hey, you might get a message soon about cheap viewers or best viewers.
Best viewers on streamboo.com.
You just have it memorized now.
No, I was looking at it.
Oh.
It's on my other screen.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that's
That's awkward.
it's a testament to how much they come in, I guess.
Yep. God, when my game lagged because of the amount of action on the screen, there had to have been 30 Hellborn up at one time. And then the council hit too. It was
That was not gonna help.
It was so insane. I just kept hitting buttons in the order that I thought I should, in the time frame I thought I should, and acted like I was running around.
See, the thing that I do if I start lagging is I just spam my potions and hope one of them registers.
That's pretty smart.
It doesn't always work because I come back sometimes. But all I see is the little corpse thing there. Then I tell myself this is why I don't play hardcore.
Lag right into a new character.
Yep. Like, I made the hardcore character yesterday. I started getting videos of streamers dying on hardcore on YouTube. I was like, huh.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Like suggested for you.
Yeah. Like, I don't know if that's a good thing.
Oh, no. Oh, there he is. Nothing good. Yeah, maybe that'll help. Aether Fiend's exploding. Oh no. I might have lost my snapshot. I was not paying attention. I think I might be okay.
It's not like it's a high pit. It's just more
No.
stuff, so.
Man, we didn't get like any compounding hellborn, nothing. And I think on that run that I lagged on, I had like 967 Aether at the end.
Jeez.
That's
a lot, especially
the
just by
most.
yourself.
Yeah. That's the most I've ever gotten by myself. And it was an 8 cap, 8 wave.
Imagine if you had 2 more waves.
Oh my god, my computer would have exploded. I think I'm gonna do the gear. And the Undercity.
Ooh. UGA helmet. Wonder what it'll be.
Alright, I can do one more. Let's make it a 10. And then I'm gonna head to bed.
It's good. Yeah, I kind of switched my sleep schedule around to match my wife's work schedule. So I'm gonna be up for a while.
Oh jeez.
I'm supposed to be going back to work soon too, and technically I'm her boss, so I have to switch around anyways.
Oh, so that you're not overlapping shifts, or?
So, like I work at a chemical plant that's here in town,
Mm-hmm.
and and I'm the supervisor there, but I'm off on a medical leave because I dislocated my shoulder. But she got a job there for the summer, springish. Um, and
Oh, if you're
so,
still loading.
oh yeah, sorry, I just
No, you're good.
good to go.
Okay. So now she works there too.
Yeah, she's working there.
So
She'll
do you
be on
have
my
to
ship.
make it match, or do you have to make it offset?
No, it'd be matching because I'd be her supervisor, so we'd be on the same shift.
Oh, okay. I thought you were meaning you can't work together because you're her supervisor type deal.
Oh no, we will be working together. Funny, it'll be like a family reunion with all my in-laws because all her siblings, or some of them, got a job there. Some are on nights with me, and some of them are on days. So I told her I'm gonna be going back to work, and it's just gonna be a family reunion, I guess.
Oh, wow.
Have you tried out your dryer at all since the blanket incident?
Yeah, works great.
It works. Okay. I was curious about that as I thought about it the other day. Like, oh,
Yep.
yeah, I never really asked if it still worked or not.
I hadn't even thought about that, but yeah, it does. We did laundry this weekend and it's fine. So yeah, thankfully. Boy,
There you
that...
go.
God, that could have been so bad because it's right at the front door. And I would have been trying to get my child out back and my 2 dogs and 2 cats without being able to get to the cat carrier, which I realized we only have 1 and now we have 2 cats.
Is it a big cat carrier?
No.
Okay.
It is a single cat carrier and my ragdoll is getting big. And I found out this weekend she can grow for a full another year. Apparently ragdoll cats can grow until they're 4 years old. Them and Maine Coons are the longest maturing cats. Typically they are a year to 16 or 18 months. But Maine Coons and ragdolls mature up until 4 years old.
I did not know that.
Yeah, neither did I. I was talking to my mom in town, you know, she was here this weekend, and I was like, God, I swear Izzy has gotten bigger this year, but she just turned 3. She's like, well, you should check and see how old they are until they mature. So, yeah, I looked it up on Google, and that's what it says. Every single site I went to said the same age range, 3 to 4 years old.
You know, my cat stopped growing. He doesn't really like cat carriers or car rides or anything like that, so usually if I take her outside, she's on my shoulder, and she kind of just sits there, or lays there.
Oh,
The amount of people that make a comment on it saying, well, I've heard once someone say, you have a parrot on your shoulder.
yeah.
Another person called me, because I was walking my dog and my cat was on my shoulder, they called me a druid. And I thought that's the first time I heard of that one.
Oh, wow. Yeah, they must be a gamer. That's funny.
I just gotta get her used to car rides.
Our kitten, Burrito, he is like right around 5 months old now. He peed in the carrier the last time we had to take him to the vet, when the vet took him out. And we had to buy a new carrier.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. Maybe it's just because it's so, like, enclosed.
Yeah.
Big enough, but I mean, she just doesn't like being trapped in there. Completely fine with water, though. Like, I'll start getting water ready for a bath, and I'll just find her in there.
That's
Oh,
funny.
I gotta
Aether
drain
Lord.
this and grab more water.
Oh. So the kitten, Burrito, will sit at the water bowl and dip his paw in and lick it over and over and over. Dip it in and lick the water off.
Oh, yeah, my cat does that with,
It's funny.
like if I leave a cup of water out, won't go to her water bowl. We'll just drink out of my water.
Nice.
She stopped drinking that out of her water bowl and uses a dog's water bowl. They share one now, apparently.
That's funny. See, we don't even put a water out for the cats. We just keep them all. Massive spawn, Aether Lords, or Hellborn damaged increase.
Have you picked anything with Aether Lords before, or Hellborn?
They spawn. Yeah, let's do Aether Lords, because I picked for them to spawn. For Aether Lords to spawn. So let's do that.
Yeah, so.
Although, that would have been doubling the Hellborn Aether, because you get... Yeah, and I think it'll all even out.
Oh, I might get a chance at another one, so.
Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to choose in here.
Yeah, most times I don't really know which one the best one to choose is. I don't really do Inferno Hordes too often. Really just with you and Solo that I've started doing them.
Oh, really? That's funny.
I think the only time I actually tried to do one was when I needed to complete the season's journey quest, and it's like 750 Aether in one run.
Okay. That's pretty good.
Oh, I did do it. At that time I was struggling even killing this stuff in regular Torment 4.
Oh.
So I just did the other ones.
Oh, we must have gotten just a big spike of mobs in, because it got a little jerky for a second.
Yeah, I didn't see anything for a second, and then just a whole bunch of wraiths on the ground. Awesome.
I think it's when a bunch of Hellborn spawn in at the same time, or a couple Aether Lords die at the same time, because it dropped so much Aether on the ground. Ooh, more Hellborn, yes please. I like getting the Butcher because that's 25 guaranteed. I can't believe I used to be afraid of him because he would wreck my Sorcerer every single time.
I used to be terrified of him from Diablo 2.
Eh.
Or Diablo 1, Diablo 1, I think. Because I didn't know he was in this game. Funny enough, I was actually with my Sorcerer at the time when I first started playing, and I was in a dungeon. Butcher just kind of one-shot me. Like, oh, okay, that's the thing.
Yep.
And I didn't know it was like just completely random. Because when I respawned and went running around, I was so careful trying to look for him, trying to make sure he didn't just
And he
surprise me.
wasn't there.
Never ran into him. Nope.
Yep, that was my first experience. And I didn't even know it was a special mob until my friend's like, oh, I can't wait for you to run into the Butcher, he's gonna wreck you. And I'm like, is he a big fat guy who runs around and just destroys you? Yep. So I was like, yeah, no, that already happened. And then I was extra paranoid because he's like, it can spawn in anytime, anywhere, except for in pits. And at the time, I didn't even know what pits were. I was like, oh, that's lovely. And I got wrecked by him probably another 15 times till I got my Sorcerer fixed.
Yeah, I just ran into him once. That it was... He kind of knew what I was doing a little bit more, and
yeah.
I didn't get wrecked as much.
I started following builds
battle
at that point, and then noticed that, oh, he's not that bad.
Yeah, once I kind of got a little bit more familiar with the game, I think it was like after I finished the game, I kind of started doing more builds.
Oh, I think I have to redo my snapshotting. That guy lived way too long.
Either that or it's really bad luck. Your lightning just never hit up.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard to say with build. Because I've done it before where the boss just hasn't died. He hasn't taken any damage either.
Yeah.
Just one lightning bolt hits and he's dead. Like, okay, I did not mess it up.
Yeah, it's a tough build to know if you screwed it up. Sometimes. Sometimes you just know. Yeah, these guys are living way too long near me.
Yeah, if it's happening consistently, then you know it's a
Yeah.
snapshot.
So I gotta let it completely run out. Let the lightning stop. Okay.
It was on the last wave too.
Mm-hmm. It's okay. You can handle the big guys. I'm at 762. What are you at?
Same thing.
Nice. Don't worry, you got this. It's all you.
I just don't do it as fast as you as well.
Well, you also don't hit 15 different places at the same time out of your screen, too. So.
So I have magically really cast like 3 different earthquake stuff with teleporting in between too.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can only hit where you go. I just stand there and look pretty-ish.
I mean, according to Solid, it's pretty.
Oh, really?
He likes the Jared.
Wow. See, and he was making fun of me one night to you because I was on my druid and I had told him that I thought she was chunky and I didn't like it.
Yeah, he says not chunky. I forget what word he used. Yeah, no, he like